Hey y'all, my name is Kira Ra, and I'm a junior here at Athens State University. This is my first semester here at Athens State, and I'm majoring in elementary education. And so for the Annenberg Learner Project, I chose the Teaching Reading K through 2 workshop. And so I chose this workshop because I thought it would be good for me to just learn and see the foundations of reading through this workshop. Reading is very important for all students to be able to grasp, especially for those younger grades, because this is where they learn those foundations of reading. So I thought that this workshop would just be valuable for me, whether I teach younger grades or whether I teach older grades. It's just important to learn those basics. And so, um, some of my major takeaways, so something that I hadn't noticed before, um, was how we organize classrooms influences ultimately how much time children get to read. And so in this workshop, session one, it was creating a literate community. And so she was focusing on how the classroom even needs to be organized. Like it needs to be organized so these kids gravitate towards reading, so they have time instead of making the library all the way across the room, having it right by their desk, just a few books so they can grab. That doesn't waste time. They have it, then they can read it, put it up. Instead of taking a few minutes to go over there, pick a book. Well, then you've wasted time. So just creating that literate community in your classroom, I think is just very good to have and something that I learned and I thought it was a key takeaway because I've never heard that before. And then fluency and word recognition is absolutely critical for children to develop comprehension. And so I feel like I've been learning this a lot in my classes that these go together. Like you can't have one without the other. So they have to know these words, they have to have alphabet knowledge, they have to just be able to recognize what words are, have vocabulary so they can develop that comprehension. If they're reading and they just see these words and they don't know what they mean, well, then it's not going to mean anything. They're not going to have any meaning with what they've read. And so I thought that was really neat. Um, and a huge takeaway for my students. Um, and then just a reflection of how it shaped my understanding of educational foundations. Um, I think it's just neat to see that reading is something that has to be learned. It's not something that we're naturally given, being born. It's something that every person on this earth has to be taught. And so, I just think just getting to learn more about this, and I feel like I've learned a lot about this in my classes, but just seeing um, just how important and critical it is for my students to just be able to grasp the simple stuff like phonetics and just word recognition, vocabulary, all those things, letter knowledge, whatever it may be, those foundational things. It's so important that they grasp that because if they can't, they'll never get any further than that. I see that even in the school that I'm working now, like not necessarily on the reading side, but on the math side, they never got those foundations in math, and so they're struggling with what they're learning now. It's same with reading. If they never learn those foundational things, then they're never going to be able to progress and learn more. They're going to be stuck at that grade level. And so I just think it can be easy to overlook these things, but I thought these workshops were helpful to just kind of get that inside look of what I would be seeing as a teacher, even though I'm not one right now, but I do help out in the school. It's neat to see the whys and the what, to know the vocabulary with it and be able to understand the deficits that children may face and how to help them in that. Thank you.